welcome to TLC Tarot. I'm sorry, I'm going to try and make this really, really quick because the other one was so long. I think it was like an hour long. I don't know if I'm going to post it yet. But it really was because somebody doesn't want the truth to come out. Okay, someone that has been doing wrong does not want the truth to come out. And I think that's why I couldn't get the messages out. I couldn't understand it because people have been covering for them. People have been adding to the situation, and it's all going to come out. Someone brand new is going to come in, fuck some shit up. And I think for the reader, if I do post it and you watch it, for the reader, they're going to be okay out of it. You're just not going to have a good time of it while it's happening. You know, like, I kind of feel like someone's, like, you're going to be the favorite or something like that. You could get promotion, you could move. Let me see. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to post it or if I'm going to try and do a reading now to make it short. So the oracle is, lessons in life will always be repeated until the lesson is learnt. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievements. Nothing can be done without faith and confidence. So hold tight. Hold tight. I know it's hard. I know you're tired. I know you're doing your best. Oh, Page of Pentacles reversed. The Four reversed. For too long, someone has been taking advantage of you. For too long. The Star card. Yeah, I think I'll post this video instead because it's basically the same cards. For too long. And they've actually been quite lazy about it. It's not just a case of, how do I say it? So their intention was to do it to take the, yeah, in England we say to mug you off. It was really muggy what they were doing. Which basically means, you know, they are making a fool of you. They're taking advantage of you. It's quite snaky things to do. They took it to the extreme. It's very immature behavior. Four of Swords reversed. Death card. Three of Cups reversed. Right? Don't let them blame it on, like, it's my pregnancy hormones, or what was I supposed to do when the boss asked you to go out for lunch? I didn't know she was going to sit there and bitch about you all day, or, you know, what can I do? It's my sister. Don't let them give you any of that shit, because that's all part of this. That's all part of this. People know what they do. Maybe not straight away, but they know. They know what they're doing. And I do feel you have a really beautiful nature. I think you just like naturally to have peace and harmony in friendship groups, in the workplace, in any kind of partnership. I think you are probably the peacemaker. You could be the one, if this is a family, you could be the one trying to make sure everyone makes up, that things go smoothly at, you know, Easter, Thanksgiving, etc. I do think things are going to work out better for you, probably better than you actually imagined. And I think you haven't been allowed to imagine things getting better because you've been stuck in this very negative energy. Yeah, these people are unhealed. They have not healed, hence the whole immature behavior. They could have, you know, they could have learned really early on that these were your qualities, and they could have delegated that into other areas. They could have used your skills better, and they didn't. What they did instead was just completely destroy them. I feel like you've overgiven. I feel like maybe you've possibly been ill. That could be exhaustion, that could be anxiety, that could be insomnia, something like that. I don't do health readings, but I just feel like you have been, your cup's empty. So maybe you want to talk about, you know, maybe you want to talk to your doctor about getting some time off work, getting a note for that. Maybe you want to look at getting a weekend away. If you can't afford things like that, then, you know, maybe look at how you spend your lunch times differently. I used to just jump in my car when I felt things weren't working out in the group. I used to go in the car, drive 5 minutes up the road, listen to some music, eat my sandwiches in the car, and close my eyes. Set your alarm, obviously. And then I drive back. You know, and once they were in my business, I was like, oh, I had to go to the post office, I had to do this, I had to do that. When really what I had to do was get the fuck away from you guys. Okay? Ooh. The Magician reverse. Oh, you got some Empress. Six of Wands. Okay, so you have someone you have this person who wants to be you. Okay, this is you. The Empress. Very loving, very giving. I think that relates to, you know, those qualities, those lovely qualities that, you know, we discussed. And look at this. What's interesting is behind her throne comes this river and this lake. But look who's pouring the water in. And she's not just pouring the water into the river, she's also pouring it into the ground. So the flowers are getting that attention, the fish, the coral, everything's getting this attention, and it's all flowing back to you. It's all flowing back to you. The land gets it, the birds get it, the fish get it, the humans get it. Water is very cleansing, purifying. But somebody wants to be you, and they've tried to do it in a very fucked up, sneaky way. Yeah, they just want to be you. They want to be as successful as you. They want to be as victorious as you. I just don't think it's worked out, which is why what started off as, oh, if I dye my hair like her, or if I become her friend and hang out with her, or if I stalk her social media and find out what kind of things she's into so I can do those things for me, so I can improve myself, turned into, fuck it, this is too time consuming, I'm just going to make her miserable. Right? Let me drain this person's energy so that I shine brighter. It's kind of like that. What could have been women empowering women. And if you're a guy, I'm sorry, please, you know, don't take offense. I'm just trying to use male and female so that we know there's two different characters. Also, having said that, if this is a man, if your boss is like a man, he could be a little bit, you may not know this, but he could be a bit annoyed because you're not interested in him. Like, I think he knows instantly he would never be successful with you. So I think he kind of projects that irritation, that frustration onto you a little bit. Okay, so Page of... Ooh, let's try again, shall we? Page of Pentacles reverse, please. Queen of Cups. Five of Wands. You've had people... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Okay. You've had to really protect your sensitivity, your compassion, your empathy. These are just natural qualities that you have. And it has caused problems after problems. Maybe you have to pick sides. Maybe you have to get involved in dramas. But I feel like you've really had to defend yourself from nonsense. I never knew that was her hair. Isn't that weird? Sorry, I'm just looking at that. I didn't realise that was ever her hair. Oh, that's beautiful. They've just tried to drag you into this, and it's because of their own, it's because they're not balanced. It's because of their own impatience. Like, why are they being so impatient about this? Why are they being so impatient with the Queen of Cups, please? Page of Pentacles? Why are they being so impatient, please? Oh, yeah, they were afraid. Yeah, I think they were afraid someone was going to, pick you up. They were afraid that you were going to get either promoted or an offer, some kind of abundance. They can spot your skills and talents before you could, right? That's why they didn't put your skills into the right area. Okay, I've got you. Aquarius, full reversed, please. Full reverse. Yeah, again, you've got the two in the long video. I'm probably not going to post it now because I think this is the shorter version. You had the Fool and the Aquarius card again, so this could and the Fool and the Star card, which could mean this is for an Aquarius. The Fool card reversed is the Six of Pentacles reversed. Overgiving, people taking, Ten of Pentacles. You may have had to put your own money into this job, into this group. King of Pentacles. Someone was really greedy. Really greedy. They needed your skills. Oh my gosh. So this person has been stealing your ideas and seducing others by making them believe that they were their own. They have needed you under their thumb, under their observation, so that they could go off and use your talents to create their own abundance. So that's why you've had to overgive. They've had to, I think they've learned some kind of, you either have like great listening skills, or your compassion, your empathy, so that's very therapeutic. That might be really good for resolving issues in the workplace, in the family. Someone has been demanding that your skills be used for them. I'm trying to think of the Disney film, but what I can't think of it. It's kind of like Rapunzel. No. Who's the one who spins the thing? Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, you got a rumple. You got a rumple on your hands, babe. Star reversed. Five of Wands. You don't like conflict. You don't want conflict. You don't need it, but you're having to do a lot of damage control from what this person, the situation this person gets you into. It is exhausting. You are exhausted, my love. There is just no way out. It's never ending. So if it's not a job, it's family. You have tried to stop it getting to this stage, to an explosive stage, which means you have to bite your tongue. You can't react. Where's the Queen of Swords here? Oh, this is definitely for an Aquarius. Oh, but for a long time, honey. I'm kind of hearing like, hold my hoops. You know, it's like that moment in Birds of Prey when she was like, do you want a hair tie? Yeah, it's been going on for a long time, so you've had to watch yourself, haven't you? This person has pushed you, almost provoked you to this point. Like, what's it going to take? What's it going to take till this goody two-shoes, I love everybody, peace and harmony, hippie, finally snaps? And because you weren't snapping, that was pissing them off. Remember? It was pissing them off. So they were just taking and taking and taking it. And you were giving and giving and giving it because you knew you had to. It's like, all I'm hearing is like, I can't afford to get arrested. Something like that. So I don't know if that's actually true. Like, maybe you have a criminal record and you can't afford to fuck up in this job opportunity. Or maybe it's kind of like, this is my, this is my elder. I can't be doing that. It's like telling her to meet me outside in the car park. Four of Swords reversed, please. Woo! Good job for you, because there's some real restraint. Eight of Cups reversed. Justice reversed. You have not been able to walk away from this situation, have you? Oh, and they know it. They know it. Yeah, you're stuck. You're stuck. And they know it. Oh my God. Yeah. Abuse of power. Strength reversed. They really want to provoke you. They really want to provoke you because you can't do shit about it. Death, please. Talk about the Death card. Page of Cups reversed. This has hurt you. I do see you going home like crying in your pillow. Not being able to talk to anyone about this. Nine of Pentacles. It really has affected like your income, your free time, your independence. I hear like even if you're off the clock, or even when you're away from these people, you're never free from this bullshit. And I think a lot of that has to do because it really has upset you. You have to come home and cry about this. You have to, probably have a good chat with yourself, positive affirmations before you even go back into the building with these people. Again, family, work, whatever. Six of Cups. You've encountered this again and again and again, which tells me, yeah. So for some of you, this could be work, but for others of you, I think this is family. I think this is family. Three of Cups reversed. You just have such selfish people around you. Five of Pentacles reversed, and it's kind of to the point like I can't get ahead, I can't do okay unless I have these people in my life, and they're definitely abusing that position. Knight of Cups. I do think, hang on, let me clarify before. Yeah, I think on the outside, everyone thinks they're this, like this knight in shining armor. So, I mean, like, for example, it could be a social worker, it could be a probation officer, it could be a teacher, it could be, they're just perfect, picture perfect is what I'm hearing. But the truth is that that's not the truth. Like, outside, they look like this, behind closed doors, shit is not, there's no ebb and flow. You know the truth. You know the truth. But you don't want to be seen as difficult, which is why you had to keep everything flowing normally. Because of your loyalty, because of like how you've been tied to this. In the other video, the Devil card came out straight away. I'm surprised it hasn't come out here. Magician reversed, please. There's definitely some kind of like codependency here. Yeah. Two of Wands reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Oh, no. Upright, sorry. Two of Cups. The World reversed. Okay. Can't manifest something. This person is trying to block you from others meeting you? What? This person is being deceitful. You have qualities that they can't have. I think these are qualities that you can't learn. You can't read in a book. But they are definitely trying to stop you here with the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to keep you very stuck right here, right now. They're trying to stop people meeting you, or you meeting somebody in particular. Yeah. Lessons reversed. So this could be about moving on, moving forward, something ending, life lessons and cycles coming to an end. This is like it's never going to end. You know, and I think that's the biggest fear this person has. Because they can't be you, because you have all these qualities and things like that, because you're better than them. All right, and I'm sorry to say it like that. You are better than them. They have really they have no self-love at all. Yeah, they're stuck in their own shit. There could be other stuff going on at home that you're not even aware of. Backbreaking stuff that you're not even aware of. But I kind of feel like they take it out on you. Yeah, they could be going through a breakup, or they are breaking your heart. It could have something to do with a third party. So it's kind of one of those things like if the bosses are coming down on them, they're coming down on you. What is this? Oh, it's the Three of Swords again. Empress, please. They're just taking complete advantage of the situation. Eight of Pentacles reversed. You're just naturally this without having to try. Ace of Pentacles about working, improving your skills, doing the time. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. It's been hard, hasn't it? King of Wands. You just keep meeting this energy, don't you? This energy of no matter what I do, I can't move forward. I'm getting very, yeah, with all this, I'm getting very Orange is the New Black. And I'm trying to think of the stories, which particular lady it was, the storyline. Because some of those girls got really fucked over, didn't they? But it feels like that, like, every time it's going good or it's getting better and you're working hard and you're improving things, something happens. And it's a lot to do with people like this. Tell me about the King of Wands, please. Devil. Yeah, the Devil card. These people are fucked up. They're really fucked up individuals. Yeah, they talk shit. I don't trust them with paperwork. I really don't. You need to watch that. You need to watch your wages, your hours, your contract. You might want to read the policies. Things like that. 6 of Wands, please. Six of Swords reverse. Staying in the past mentally. Not getting out of this. Hierophant. 9 of Cups. I do think someone is going to come along and make this better. But again, they're going to have to go through policies. They're going to have to go through the contract. They're going to have to go through the complaints process. So this could be HR. If it's not about work, what if it's not about work? What if it's not about work? Alright, if this is about family, what do you need to know? Yeah, if it is about family, then no, they are, how do I say it? Oh, brilliant. Thank you. They're abusing their roles. They're abusing their roles. Let's just say that. 5 of, what time is that? Oh, Jesus. They are abusing their roles to suit their own purposes. But I do think someone is going to come and make that better. And as I say that, I actually just received a message from someone who is an earth angel. She could be my savior. Yeah. So, yeah. So keep a positive mindset. That I've been waiting years for that message right there. So that might be. I've lost my place. Knight of Wands reversed. I do think they're going to fuck this up for themselves. I think they're going to do something really silly. Yeah, 7 of Swords in the reverse. I think they're going to catch themselves out. I don't know how, but it's going to be a real silly move, and it's going to end all of this facade, all of this nonsense. So I don't know if you need to get some cameras around your house, around your car. I'd never promote that kind of fear, but I'm just trying to think, how would they catch themselves out? Maybe start keeping a logbook of any kind of communication you have between this person, with dates and times. I think also what you can do without letting anybody know is, if it is a job, try and look for other jobs. Don't tell anyone. Go on other interviews and say you're going on doctor's appointments. Don't get caught up in the gossiping, the bullshit, and all that kind of stuff, you know. Take this as an opportunity to protect yourself, to bring abundance back into your life, to bring some self-care back into your life, to see your beauty, your intelligence. Don't let them bring you down to your level. Yeah, because these people are just pure hate. They're hate. They're cruel with their words. They're not even thinking straight. They're not even thinking straight, which tells me exactly how they're going to balls this up in a childish way, you know. So this could be something like, because you've got the Chariot reversed, they're going to block their own progress, their own forward movement here. Lovers and the 4 of Cups. What is going to happen here then? How are they going to do this? The Emperor, 2 of Pentacles. I thought that was a real lazy shuffle. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Somewhat, yeah. So I think this person here, the Emperor, could be Aries, is debating on what they should do about this mess. So someone's aware of it. You thought it was just you dealing with this. They're having to keep their cards close to their chest with the Four of Pentacles. But ultimately, this person could be at a distance from you or far away. Yeah. What does this Emperor want to... What does this Emperor know? What does this Emperor know, please? Okay. Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. This person wants to come in and tell you, kind of tell you quickly. I think this person wants to warn you about this. And I think this person wants to tell you that you need to get the hell out of here. I mean, obviously, don't just quit your job because a tarot reader told you. Jeez Louise, come on. But I really do think someone has some information for you that you need to know. Oh, geez. Have we got any cards very, very quickly that we could use that are out? Let's just get these. How are we doing for time? Oh my gosh. Normally my... yeah, I think I have like 5 minutes, so let's do this. Any messages regarding this situation, please, Spirit? Remain optimistic, guys. Alright, don't let the bullshit catch up with you. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. What is this about, please? Boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you. Make new memories. Okay. Anything else to say? Oh, Lord. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. I think this has a lot to do with that Emperor. Somebody wanting to come in and let you know through the girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single. Yeah, you may hear through the grapevine something that this boss has done or this family member's done, because you have receiving what you need here, moving on, and closure issues. I do think it will make sense about a lot of stuff that's happened from the past with the photograph here, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories, and the separation. I think it will become very, very clear, and the decision will be easier for you on what to do, because that's, oh my gosh, look, I didn't even see this. You saw me check the box, right? Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. I think you're going to get some news about just how bad this is. At the bottom of the deck, you have talking, interested, conversing more, awaiting a message arrives. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hovering. Yeah, I think you're going to get some information about exactly what's been going on. So if you've just been like, I don't know, is it just me? Maybe I'm being oversensitive. What other choice do I have? It's my only job right now. Da 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 da. I think you're going to find out some news that's going to clear up a lot of shit. And then, you know, as much as that's going to hurt, probably with the Tower card, I think the good news about that is once you have that kind of grounding, once you have that information, it's not about reacting, my love. Because this person obviously wants to keep you stuck. They know you're vulnerable in some kind of way. So it's not about making you react, because you know you don't want to do that. You know that, right? Remember, I can't afford to go to prison right now, right? Hold my hoops. You're not going to do that. But once you have that information about just how snaky this person's been, just how greedy, just how much they've been, like, just how corrupt this has all been, how much they've been taking from you, how they've been taking advantage of you, and for how long they've been doing it, or how immature they've been, I think you'll then come into your own power of, what do I need to do that's healthier for me? And the healthier thing to do would be to get out of this. Yep, later down the line, if you want to complain or go through with it in that sense, that's fine. But there's no point, I don't believe, doing that while you're unsure if you're gonna, if they're gonna fuck with your wages, will I be able to pay for next month's rent? If you've got a car payment due or something like that, how can you do all that stuff and take this person on? And that's where I think this person is taking advantage of you. They're definitely abusing some things, aren't they? But you need to get situated first before you can even attempt to take on this, because these people don't play fair, right? Oh, God bless you. Love and light, my darlings. I really do. I really do hope you find strength. Pray for it. Pray for it. And just know that things, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Yeah, manifest. If you want to know where your anger should go and your energy should go, put it into you. Put it back into you, doing something for you. Fuck these people. Like, they have to live with themselves. You should feel sorry for them. I know it's not that easy, but you're more important than them. Love and light, my darlings.